What's going on, Gunners? Welcome back. So today I'm going to talk about how so many states are passing laws for constitutional carry. I believe I'm saying it right, or constitution carry. And this is basically allowing individuals to carry firearms openly or concealed. And with that, you have to go through stipulations to be able to carry, meaning you have to take a test. I believe you have to also take a class for that. So it's not just you're just able to carry just because you have a firearm. And with that, I feel that if states pass that law and you're pulled over or obtained by the police officers or whatever, and they find the firearm or concealed or open on you, and you don't have that license to constitution carry, that they should ban you from buying firearms, basically, because there's laws that you have to follow as a firearm owner. And if you want to conceal carry, open carry in that state, you have to also follow that law. I know I might get some feedback on that, but that's good because that's the way I feel. You might feel differently. And there are situations where there are people who might not be capable of, passing the class or obtaining the license, but I'm sure it's not too hard. I'm sure it's just basically, the safety rules, safe handling of firearms and things of that nature. So they made it easy enough for the individuals in the state to carry. That's the number one thing, that the states have passed that particular law. I wish they would pass something like that in California. I touched on this before. It's one of those situations where I would carry, but 100% of the time that I would carry, I would be with my family. I'm more concerned about protecting my family. If I'm by myself, we're going to have to throw some elbows. We're going to have to fight it out fist to fist or whatever. But I'm more concerned about protecting my family from harm. So that's the main reason I would carry. And like I said, if I'm out by myself, I probably would just carry a good old EDC knife with me or something like that. And that's pretty much it. But I really feel that we should have the right to protect what's ours and also our family. Not by any means necessary, but by the means that are set forth by laws. That's one thing that I found out by being a firearm owner, gun owner, that the laws are set in place for reasons. Some of the laws that are set in place were set in place because some bad apples did some things to some people and caused stricter laws, or laws that are basically still infringing on our rights, but they made those laws to, I don't even want to say protect other people. They just made the laws because somebody did something wrong, and these lawmakers feel and felt that if we pass this law, it'll prevent things from this happening again, which is not true. But I really feel that carrying a firearm should be the choice of the individual, and all states should make it that way, because some people are afraid to carry a gun, but they might own a gun for home defense, but they're scared to carry a gun on a daily basis. So you have those type of people. But one thing I'm pretty strong on is that we should follow the laws as firearm owners. That way, the lawmakers that's making the laws won't look down on us like, oh, they don't follow the law as it is, so let's make stricter laws. So, I don't know. But I'm hoping, and I doubt it, that California will eventually make it easier for us to conceal carry, or even pass a constitutional carry law here in California. Because I really think it won't be a overflow of people carrying firearms in California like they really think so. Like they think it's going to be the Wild Wild West, and I don't feel that way. So I really feel that if more people are able to carry, and it's the law that, or it's allowed by the law that we can carry, that I think crime might go down, because if somebody's trying to rob you, they don't know, or they're going to second guess, like, this person might have a firearm because it's allowed for them to conceal carry. So I don't think crime will go up. I actually think it'll go down. But you also have to remember, people need to be trained on this. So that's one of the things that I believe is a stipulation, that you have to be trained properly in order to conceal carry. And it's a catch-22, because it's like, I don't want to kill anybody, but if it comes down to it, that's what's going to happen. I mean, I wish it was a way that we can shoot to halt the person or stop the person from doing what they're doing. But most of the time when someone's trying to harm you, it's close quarters. And when you shoot someone with a firearm 3 to 5 yards away, they're going to die. But it's nothing that I would want to happen. But it is definitely one of those situations where I'm reassuring myself that I can protect my family if I'm out. So you guys tell me your thoughts on that. It's a long battle here in California. I don't know all the laws, all the propositions, everything that's on the table, how much it's going to take. From my understanding right now, it's easier to get a CCW in California, but easier is still too hard for a lot of people, because we have to have a just cause. What is your cause? What is your reasoning for carrying a firearm? My reasoning for carrying a firearm is to protect my family. That's it. I'm not a high profile person. I don't own any type of businesses. So that's my reason, just to protect my family when I'm out. Is that enough? Not here in California. Other states, you don't even need that. You just have to apply for the license, and that's it. So I see why a lot of people move out of California that are heavily into firearms or really enjoy firearms. It's like, how can I put it? It's like one of those things where, like, say you play basketball or football, and you have a football or basketball game, and you forget those one pair of socks that you love to wear in the game. It kind of ruins your day a little bit. It's almost like that with carrying a firearm, I guess. When you leave, if you have that firearm with you, you feel safe. You feel like you're going to have a better day. So I don't know if the time will ever come that we'll be able to conceal carry here in well, no. It'll be easier for us to conceal carry here in California. I want the day to come. I've been doing some practicing. I need to buy a holster. Main reason I don't have a holster is because the indoor firearm I go to, they won't allow you to draw from the holster. But I plan on taking a shooting class soon, so I need to buy a holster and a belt and start getting used to holstering my firearm. But anyway, so that's my thoughts on these states that are starting to are making it legal for constitutional carry. I'm very happy for that. Hopefully it'll trickle over to more states, and then California. So Don't forget, we're all gunners, whether you're beginner gunner, intermediate gunner, pro, or advanced gunner. We're all gunners. I'll see you guys later.